what's up guys, it's your boy Leo back at again with another video. So I know, okay, so I have some things, I have some explaining to do of why I have no videos. But yes, I'm finally able to. It's a funny story, we're gonna get into it. Let's just jump right in though. Into Stardew Valley. Okay, I know we just had the ice festival, or the where you can ice fish, I think. Yeah, because that's how I got the hat. Okay, I'm trying to fucking remember. I know also I need to make money because I need to upgrade the coop again, right? Yeah, and then I need to the next month. Okay, yeah, Bart, got it. I'm trying to pierce together in my mind. I don't know what again. Okay, what I was doing. There's a part of me that didn't actually want to play this game, because it's fucking snowing and in this game, and I'm like freezing literally, and there was a part of me that didn't want to play. Because this looks good. I was gonna play Terraria, but I was like, no, y'all guys, we need to do Stardew Valley. It's been a hot minute. So we're just gonna explanations. So. So yeah, we had a birthday stream, I did Terraria, we were having fun. I was having fun. That was a lot of fun. So fast forward. Okay, I guess I was right. I never looked it up, but I guess I was right. Like when there's a festival that night, it appears like they didn't eat food, so like the next day it's still fully stocked, even though like, yeah. Okay. So what I was gonna do, there was two things going on in mind, like just to see if the logistics of doing a video on Friday, because usually that's my Fridays and chill video. But did I already fucking upgrade my? Oh, I did. I need to work on the barn. Right. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm getting all fucking confused. Right, okay. Right. Why do I need awesomeness? Yeah, shit. Right, okay. Because I didn't know if I was gonna, like, not just, like, when I would wake up, because I woke up pretty early, but it was more like, it was my birthday, so I was gonna go out with my dad, and they, like, go to the bar and stuff, and, like, that's where I went, and, like, and no, I didn't get turned down for what? No, like, I mean, I had a couple of, wait, what day I had shots? No, that was Saturday I had shots. Oh, I had okay, yeah, no, I really didn't get drunk. I mean, I appeared more drunk, but I didn't get as hungover as I usually do, so I'm like, what? Okay, anyways, yeah, and I didn't know, like, if I would have time beforehand or if I would be able to. And so I mean, I woke up at like, I think that day I woke up at like 2, so I did have enough time. But I thought, like, I just didn't do it because I literally was like forgetting time. And then my stepmom was like, texted me at like 5. I was like, hey, do you want to do something? And I was like, oh, absolutely. Then I thought, well, shit, it's already 5, and it's a Friday, but they're already gonna come get me. It's like, oh shit. And I thought, well, okay. Sebastian. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Night market. Yeah, we just had that. Okay, night market. Okay. Ooh, topaz. Do I have a topaz? No, I should have. And so I was. Yeah, there really is no excuse. I just didn't do it. I woke up at a decent hour. I just didn't do it, and I thought, well, I'll just have one afterwards. I'll just do, like, right after the thing. And I actually did. I didn't upload it. There's a reason why I didn't upload it. I think I tweeted it, too. Because it was going to be, like, It was going to be at around like 4 a.m. by the time y'all got it. However, y'all would have gotten a video. And we were playing Terraria. Who the fuck needs this? Willie. Okay. And when I went to go, because there's like a thing where you go and you look in your videos on your computer, and like it's just not fucking everybody knows. It's not some big secret or whatever the fuck. I like renamed them obviously, because if not, it's gonna tell a fucking date. Don't tell me what to do. She's mad. It's gonna tell a date, like, and oh, she already has 5 hearts. What? What does Marnie have? Yeah, we're holding on her. We're gonna hold on that. Yeah. And right above, okay, so it's gonna say, I'm not gonna read off the whole little, like, because you right click the thing and then it's gonna say some things, and like right at the very bottom it's rename, but right above it is delete. And every single time I've clicked on, and I probably jinxed myself, every single time I clicked on, oh my god, Elliot, oh my god, people have scraped a living off the sea thousands of years. I mean, yeah, and let's go to the grocery store. Okay, bye, Elliot. Anyways, and I always told myself, like, oh man, wouldn't that be fucking insane? Okay, well, I need to sell that. I thought, well, wouldn't it be insane if I accidentally, because I always thought, like, what would I do if I accidentally push delete? And I wouldn't be able to do that with Stardew Valley or Final Fantasy, because there would be a chunk of a video of, like, the timeline missing. So if you're wanting to binge watch, I have playlists, by the way. It's all in a playlist. They're all playlist out. And listen, like, the Final Fantasy is grouped, and, you know, then Fridays and Chill's grouped, and, like, they're all grouped together, so if you wanted to watch it in a binge, especially now since it's freezing, y'all have content to watch. Anyways, yeah, like, you know, and I always thought, like, oh, because that would be, you would have, like, a chunk of, like, of it just missing, or like progress missing, and it just wouldn't make sense from what happened the night day. Yeah. And so I always wondered that. I always wondered, like, what would happen? What would I do? What I just power through, but wouldn't that fucking suck? Because it just wouldn't make sense. There'd be a whole 3 days in this game that I just didn't do. Well, I was playing Terraria, and then I didn't do much in Terraria because I was literally going to do an hour, and I think I only did like 45 minutes, to be honest. I was going to do it short because I was kind of like inebriated, and for unknown reasons, wait. Where's the numbers? Yeah, what do I gotta do? For unknown reasons, the local... Oh, I could do that because I need fucking money anyways. Who sent this, though? Is that Demetrius? Anyways, and it was only like 45 minutes because I was kind of inebriated. More so than, like, I wouldn't say I was, like, gone because my mom's like, you were gone. And I'm like, no, not really, because I wasn't hungover. Anyways, but I was more, so I was like, okay. I was more than tipsy, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do this for a little bit and then call it a day. And then, I went to go rename it because I immediately renamed it just so I know what the fuck it is, because, like, you know, well, I just pointed to a screen you can't see, but, like, wait, you know, every video is gonna have, like, the little winter wonderland background and shit. And, like, so... Shit, hold on. I don't need that. So I need to know what the fuck it is. And sometimes I have done multiple in a day, so I need to know what the fuck it was. And I went to go click rename, but I accidentally clicked above, and I clicked delete. Oh, he loves me. So cute, suckers. And I clicked fucking delete. And I was like, whack. I could have gone to bed earlier. And I could have not had that problem. I was mad. I was so mad. I immediately went to sleep afterwards. I was like, I'm fucking going to bed. I'm going to bed. That made me so mad. Because I just... Good thing is in Temporary, I didn't get far. Because what I was trying to do is I was trying to go... Because we got done going west. And then I wanted to go east. And I got stuck in the corruption. I was doing pretty good. I kept dying. And... Yeah, I was like, well, let's just stop it there. I went pretty far into it. We'll just stop it there. Because I need more armor. I need better armor and a better weapon. I need better armor. But anyways, yeah, no, so there's not much progress. It was not like, I built something. No, I didn't really build anything in that video. So it's not like, so when I do it again... If I play it again, or like not if, but like when I play it again, you're gonna see like I didn't do much into it that video. I was just having fun. But like I was so mad. I could have gone to bed. Ugh. It was like I didn't even that's what makes me mad, is like I was debating on whether I just go to bed and try to wake up and then do it before I go to the bar again, or I could have just fucking gone to bed earlier. It made me mad. But yeah, that's what happened. So, and then freaking Monday. Okay, so fast forward Monday. Saturday, no, I can go Saturday. Saturday, I went to the bar again, and that was fun. I was having fun that day. I was having so much fun. I told my stepmom my real name, so that was cool. Not my dad's name, but like my actual name and shit. Because she was asking me, well, how do I, because I was telling her, like, I'm not going to do anything drastic until, like, you know, I need, like, you know, because she was like, no, you really need to tell your father. And I was like, oh, my God. I feel like in this situation, I really need, like, medical proof. Because they're the kind of family, well, first of all, he doesn't believe in mental health. So that's the thing. But, like, you need actual proof, right? And I think that would blow over a little bit better. And I was telling them, like, because I can't demand anything now because I'm pre everything. There's no way. That's delusional for me to expect people to call me a certain thing, right? But yeah, and I was telling her, like, it does pain me. I'm not gonna lie, it does pain me when people refer to me a certain way and stuff, but it's not your fault because, like, I mean, like, I can't, like, just fucking command you and demand you. She's like, oh, no, I can tell you my friend. And I'm like, I know, I'm just, you know, like, it's fine. Like, don't. Anyways, and she was like, well, what's your name and shit like that. Like, you know, and I showed her. And I was like, that was cool. And she's been cool. She's been helpful for me. So I have a family member that know, like, I have 2 family members that know that. Well, I mean, no, my stepsister's my sister-in-law is my sister, but, like, you know, blood. Right. That's been cool. I had fun on Saturday. That was a cool day. It wasn't as packed because Friday was packed. And it was, like, so packed. Like, we like to go to the smoking area, which is, like, the patio. And, like, because it literally is like a patio. Like a fenced off patio where there's, like, a privacy fence and it's outside. And so it's, like, more private. And so I like to go there. Because, ooh, child, the freaking bar gossip. The rich bar lore. I got so much fucking gossip. And I like gossip. That's why I love reality TV and drama and shit. I don't like drama for my life, but I love to hear about drama. Anyways. But, like, that Friday night was so unbelievably packed. There were so many people in the bar area. More so than I've ever seen. And you just had to yell at people. You couldn't even hear yourself talk. I was in the middle of, like, almost a bar fight about politics. And I'm just like, one guy was very calm. I've met him before. I've been to his house to eat pizza. Like, he's pretty cool. Another one I have met who tried to tell me that Rammstein didn't help heavy metal in the 90s. And I'm like, I know they're industrial, but, like, they did. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I love it when people debate me music, because I'm like, well, actually, that's not correct. And you're dumb. But anyways, and I met this guy before. I was like, I've met you before, but he didn't recognize me. He did not recognize me. And he was fucking angry. I mean, he did say the beforehand that he has anger issues he's trying to solve. Which, at least he admits that he has anger issues, and he didn't show up the next day. Because he got really bad, and we were actually worried because we've never seen him so drunk where he doesn't talk. He is a very intelligent person, and I've had really cool, deep conversations with, and it is nice to have conversations about that, because I'm not saying everybody's stupid. I'm just saying, like, it is sometimes fun to have like an intellectual conversation and stuff. So we were talking about that. I know I've met him before. Anyways, we never seen him that gone to where he just seemed like he didn't even know where he was at, and so we kind of felt really bad. And one of our friends gave him a ride just to make sure that he went home. So that's cool. But like, he didn't show up the next day. But anyways, at least he knew that he had a problem with his anger. At least he knew that he needed to fix it. But like, he was like telling the guy when they were arguing. He was telling the guy, like, you need to calm down. And the freaking guy was like, he had the calmest voice. He never raised his voice. He never had some weird sharp inflection. Calm as a bat. And I was telling Mary after that, I was like, I think it's funny when, like, the angry person's telling the calm person to calm down. Plus, I felt really weird and awkward being sandwiched in between this fight. Like, I was sandwiched. I had an angry guy to my left, and I had a calm guy to my right. And I was like, alright, well, this is what we're doing today. Being angry. And it was about politics, too. And we were all like, this is why you don't speak about politics. Okay? You don't speak about politics. You don't talk about it at all. It's one of those things you don't do. You don't talk about religion, and you don't talk about politics. For everybody wants to know, don't think you're going to be that cool kid that's like debating people about religion and politics at a bar. You're not. First of all, you're not. Everybody around you hates it. I'm going to tell you why. No matter what you think, no matter how much you think you're going to change someone, you're not. You're not going to change someone's view. I'm sorry. It's the reality. Plus, I know you think you've stumbled upon this information and it's new to you, so you think you need to tell everybody because they may not know. I can guarantee you a lot of people already know. I can guarantee you you're not the only one who's heard about the good word, and you're not the only one who's heard about this policy thing. Several people have. I'm sorry. This is reality. So you're not going to... So a person who is already set in their way of thinking is most likely not going to be dissuaded by an asshole who's drunk at a bar. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's just annoying, and it's annoying for the Patreons too. Like, I came to have a good time. I did not want to be sandwiched in between politics. I don't give a shit. That's the thing. There's a time and a place to talk about politics and religion, and it's not a fucking bar, and it's not your job either. No, just don't. Not at your job. You're gonna make that shit awkward for the rest of your career. There is gonna be awkward, and you're not gonna do it at a bar too, because I'm a regular. And they're regulars too, so it just makes it fucking awkward. The next time you see them, awkward. The only thing that's saving grace at a bar is that at least if you were debating them, hopefully they were drunk enough where people don't forget. See, but I don't forget when I'm drunk, though. I've never been... Oh, shit, I've already done 15. I've never been one to, like, forget. I remember every single stupid thing I've done and said. I'm cursed with knowledge. I just have like a weird wide angle lens and everything's blurry when I look back in the memories. It's just annoying. Oh my god. It is. It's annoying. And like, and that was Friday. And so everybody was like arguing about politics, you know, and you had a group of people over there being really like, bro, you need to watch this person. He's like messing with me and shit. It was just annoying. Oh my god. So then Saturday rolled around, and when I was able to talk to my stepmom about some things, like, it was much quieter. It wasn't, like, as packed. You can actually, like, talk. Ooh, 360 for foraging, 2083 for fishing, 2240 for others. That's 2688. That's pretty good. But you can actually hear the person talk. You can hear yourself think and talk. That's how you can actually hear yourself think and talk. I am gonna go again the Friday and Saturday, but this time I'm just gonna drink like a Shirley. I finally drank Shirley Temples. Okay, there's a whole story with that. Oh yeah, we need to see if we haven't already got. Okay, stir fry. Cool. I've been trying to cut down on what I've been drinking. Because like there's gonna be some things happening next year, so hopefully if everything goes great. And it's not really advisable to drink. So I do, and plus it's not really healthy to drink either, just to get drunk. That's you're killing your liver and your brain and your heart and a bunch of other shit. So like, and also if you want to lose weight, drinking alcohol is not good either, because it stops you like it's absorbed in the fat, I think. So like it takes a while. It makes it harder to lose weight. That's why, like, you know, people have a beer gut. That's why. So we're trying to watch out for that. And I know sugary drink isn't as better either. However, I don't really like drinking soda or sugary drinks. I'm mostly drinking tea, or I do have apple cider, but I haven't had apple cider in a long time. I mostly drink tea, like unsweet tea, or like water and shit. So like, yeah. So I won't drink a lot of them. But so I was thinking of like, well, if I can trick my mind into drinking like a non-alcoholic cocktail, because it wouldn't just me getting soda. It'll be like, oh, I'm drinking this, you know, fancy drink, and it's not fancy. It's literally like rye. It's just soda. Because what a freaking Shirley Temple is like grenadine and sometimes it's Sprite. I've seen other things with it, but it's usually Sprite and like grenadine, and then they chop it with a cherry. It was really fucking good. It was actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. And I was thinking like, catch the other four fish. And I'm thinking like, if I can drink, and it was actually really good. It was actually really good, and I was eating the ice too. It was actually really good. Like, I drank the whole thing. And I know my stepmom was like, no, drink some more. Like, not, like, trying to get me drunk, but, like, to explore more. Because usually I just drink beer. But I was drinking Shirley Temple, and it was actually pretty good. And, like, it had, like, 2 cherries, and I like the cherries. And it's funny, because, like, I don't normally like maraschino cherries. But I do like them in a drink like that. And I have been trying to broaden my horizons with cherries. But, yeah, I think I can go, like, every Friday, Saturday, drink, like, a Shirley Temple. But anyway, yeah, so I found a drink and it was pretty bomb. Dude, it was so delicious. So that's cool. I fixed my drinking problem, I think. Hopefully. I mean, I know it's not better than that, but, like, I don't think I'm far enough away to where, like, I have to have a beer. So, like, feel like, yeah. As you saw, that'll help me with weight, and that'll also help me with, like, other things. So, like, that's cool. Now, fast forward to Monday. So, I had to go to jury duty. And it's not your regular, like, court, like, actual courthouse. What it is a municipal court in every city? Yeah, right? That's like traffic violations or anything that's a misdemeanor. Anything a misdemeanor. And people, you know, are everybody's right to a trial, right? And so because of that, when you have a speeding ticket, don't fucking do this. I'm going to tell you why after my story. Don't fucking do this. I'm already mad. You can contest it. Be like, no, well, actually, I think you getting me a ticket, I think that's wrong because X, Y, and Z problems. And then you can get a trial, like a little court trial thing, amongst 6 jurors, and they can show like, well, here's the evidence. I think the reason why I was not considered speeding, or some shit like that. The 3 I saw was speeding tickets. 2 of them were like, well, I didn't see the sign. The sign's not. And then one of them was, I didn't see the sign. The other, oh shit. Oh yeah, did it do it? Yay! Oh shit. I needed that money. Okay. I know. Yeah, it's like that. Where like, one of them, he didn't see the sign and and even though like he didn't bring. I learned bring pictures. You're gonna say there's not a sign up. You have to take pictures of that day where there was no signage. Otherwise, you're just going off of what you say. And then the cop had body cam photos to show the sign. It was like a whole thing. And the other lady was like, it didn't give you enough time to slow down. And she was a fucking Karen. Oh my god. I think I need to get that like Gunther. Then the third one was, how could I be going this speed if I turned around in this truck and I didn't? It was a whole thing too. And he was like, well, how good is the radar? And I'm like, oh my god. Just pay your fucking ticket. I know it sucks, but pay your fucking ticket. Also, I don't know how it is in like, other. I don't know if it's like this in any other states. I was talking to a friend about it. He lives in, I think, Oregon. So according to him, there's like a 10 to 15 mile per hour buffer. In Texas, there isn't. Not really. I've seen 5 miles, they'll give you a buffer, like for 5 above the speed limit. But the first guy was doing 36 and a 25, and the second lady was doing a 41 and a 25, and the other guy was doing a 51 and a 35. And according to him, you wouldn't have gotten a ticket for that. In Texas, yes, you fucking absolutely will. Holy shit. I've been pulled over in the city I live in Texas for going 68 in a 65 zone. And the only reason why I didn't get a ticket was because it was Halloween, and I was the first person that cop pulled over that night. And he decided, well, you're the first one I pulled over on my shift tonight. I'm going to go ahead and give you a warning. Also, I don't know if I could say this, but I knew him because he did security at IHOP. So he knew I was going to work, but like he did say like, I am going to do this because like, you are actually speeding, and I'm only doing this because like, you're the first person I pulled over, and we decided to let you go, but like, don't do it again. And I saw him pulling over all sorts of people. So like, yeah, like they'll get you for going 3 above the speed limit if they really fucking wanted to. That's how it is in Texas. It's much stricter. Obviously, it's Texas. And it's a fucking house. What the? Anyways, hold on. You know, I've never been in Clint's house. This place. Where's Clint? He's at the way for the bottom, I think. He's not. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Oh, no. I can't get into his house. I mean, already. But yeah, so I thought that was bizarre that you could go literally 11 above the speed limit and not get a ticket in Oregon. What the fuck is wrong with Oregon? Oregon, y'all need y'all's priorities straight. Because 36 and a 25, that is actually really fucking fast. That is really fucking fast. That's fast. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing over there? Jesus Christ. Like, fucking no speed. Anyways, just pay your fucking ticket. God damn it. I was so mad. Because I didn't know what it was about. Because I never done jury duty for, like, a municipal court. So I didn't know what the fuck it was about. And, like, so I showed up at, like, 9:20 because I was early. Because I like to be early I don't want to... They will find you. I don't know how it is in any other place, but I'm pretty sure jury duty is the same across the board, the whole country. Like, they just won't fine you $100. They will have a warrant out for your arrest. They will get you that day. I've seen my stepmom's sister. It was a miscommunication on the last names, and my stepmom had to bring her sister to jury duty, and she wasn't picked. And then like 2 hours later, the cops are at her door wanting to arrest the sister because she didn't show up for jury duty, but she did. It was just they mixed up the last names. But they will fucking find you. Like, they will arrest your ass. But anyway, so I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with that, you know? You just don't know what the strange doll is? Okay. Do we already have it? Oh, we do. You just don't know. We just here's a strange doll. You don't know what it is? Okay, cool. But they'll fucking arrest you. Holy shit. They will. Like, they don't play around. At all. And so, I like to be early. I don't want to fuck with that shit. I don't got time for that. First of all, I haven't got time to get arrested for stupid shit like that. I'm gonna get arrested, at least have a story to tell. Not like, oh, why'd you get arrested? Yeah, I didn't go to jury duty. Like, what? Like, no. Anyways, so I show up, and I already knew it was different. Because usually when I went, I've been 2 times. I've been summoned 3, but the second time, I just wasn't picked. And then the 2 times and it wasn't like I didn't get picked. Like, no, like the second time, I was eliminated before the trial even for the day I had to show up. It was like the week before. I looked online, and it said like, no, they were canceling my case or whatever the fuck, or I just didn't get picked. I forgot what the fuck the reason is. Because they pull people and then they start eliminating people, right before they start the elimination process a lot longer before even the day you have to show up for it. So yeah, I just wasn't picked, and I was like, fine, no skin off my back, 'cause I fucking hate jury duty. And then that was that. This first day I was there until like 3-4 o'clock. I didn't get picked. But I was there for fucking ever. And I was so mad. I didn't get picked. And I was I was happy I didn't get picked, but I was mad that, like, if you kept me at 4 until like 4 o'clock, you might as well have fucking picked me, because you just could have eliminated. If you're gonna eliminate me, you could have eliminated me a lot sooner. But they were like, here's the thing too. No, I remember. And here's the thing too. They put us to like lunch, and then they eliminated the people before they sent us to lunch, but we still had to go back for an hour. And I was like, what the fuck? Whatever. And guck, like, yeah, I was so mad. And then the third time I got eliminated the first round. They sent us to recess just to have a small break. That was like, I had to go there at 8 or 9, I think, and then that was around 11 when they finally made their first round of eliminations. And then bam, I got eliminated the first time. Just get off my back. But then the municipal court is different because it's all ticket violations and misdemeanors and stuff. So anything that qualifies for a misdemeanor, not so like, that's like, you know, I stole a $200 jacket. That's a misdemeanor. So like stuff like that. Or like an assault charge, that's a misdemeanor. Or DWI, or a DUI, or a traffic ticket. Like you were speeding, or you were, you know, stuff like that. Like any kind of like traffic violation. Anything like that small like that, that's not like, I stabbed this person in the chest. Not like that, but like less serious, not as serious, I mean, it's still serious, but it's less serious of a crime, right? Like murder and a traffic ticket, or we could say that a traffic ticket is less serious than, like, you know, murder, right? Okay, cool. So what they try to do is they try to shove traffic ticket, like they try to shove a bunch of those kinds of cases, like those misdemeanor cases, all in one day, or they try to shove them as much as they can in a day. Yeah, because if it's like, you know, if it's like I said, like the first 3 I had you were speeding, right? So that's easy. Get them out within an hour, bam, okay? It's not, because what are you deliberating? What are we deliberating here, right? Like, we have the footage of you speeding. We have the footage of, yeah, like, whatever you speed, like, yeah. But everybody has the right to a trial if they feel that they were unjust. So, I mean, I get that. That's understandable. Because if we didn't have that, I mean, and what if it was wrongfully? So then, yeah. So I get that, understand that, but a bitch, I was fucking... I was so mad when I found out what the fuck it was. Because I was like, what the fuck am I... Pay your tickets. People, pay your tickets. A funny thing that happens, and I don't know if you're... I'm just going to talk about the state of Texas. I don't know if this is like this for every single time you get a ticket, but I do know your first speeding ticket, you can take driver's ed. Yeah, it costs you, but you can take driver's ed for your first speeding ticket, and if you have nothing else on your record, they'll take that shit off your record. So my first speeding ticket is if I never even did it at all, because I took driver's ed. See, I mean, shit, just pay the driver's ed, pay the ticket. It's going to get into why. Okay, so 18 people show up, right? 3 people were late. The last 3 people. So you go in, and they give you a juror number. And so I automatically knew something was wrong. I was like, well, that's weird. And I couldn't remember if they give you a number, but I think they do. I think they do give you a juror number, and then they eliminate you. I knew something was wrong because they gave me number 8. And... it's kind of like one of those, like, secrets where if you're the first 12, usually, and I'm not an expert, so don't listen to me, but usually, you're, like, the first 12 are usually going to be the people they pick, or the people that end up sitting in the first 12 seats. Most likely, unless you're, like, loud and talkative and you have some weird opinions, and then they might eliminate you. But usually, they want someone who's quiet, and usually, since you're already in the first 12 seats, right, that's usually yeah. So I got jury 8, and I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, well, maybe it won't be picked. And then the last 3 people, so number 16, 17, 18, they showed up late. Not late, like, late, but, like, they were the last to show up. They fucking eliminated them immediately. And we were all like, excuse me? And the judge was like, yeah, and I don't... And the reason why I'm not saying names, because, bitch, I don't remember his name. It was 9:30 in the morning. I had an hour of sleep. I had half a cup of coffee, and I wanted to go home. So, no, I was not paying attention to the judge's name. I was paying attention to... the people that I had to be a juror for, sure. I remember their names and shit. I'm not going to tell y'all names, but the judge, no, I don't remember his name. He, ain't going to remember that. And he was like, yeah, sorry, that's just how it is, because the elimination process, a lot of it is arbitrary just to get people out. And then usually they'll, like, at the first round, they'll just do, okay, the last 3 go, or the first 3 go, or whatever. And then they try to actually talk of, like, in a regular court, then they actually start doing, like, questions to eliminate, and those questions are to eliminate you, to narrow it down further. So he automatically eliminated us. Well, the last 3, I wasn't 5, I was number 8, god damn it. And I was like, I could have been fucking late. Well, obviously, you can't just be late to fucking jury duty, because you can also be considered, like, what if they consider you trying to avoid it? And then you're in some shit because they'll fucking find you. They'll find you. So, you don't want to do that either. You really don't want to try to be late because you might end up in, like, some worse shit than if you had just showed up. So they go, and then he's explaining it, and then I was like, wait, what? For the tickets and such that we were going for, since they wanted to do 5 in a day. Well, no, it was 4. It ended up being 4 in a day. What was left was the jurors. So what they do is they shuffle us. They say, hey, numbers, blah, 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 blah. Sit in the front row. It's like 6 people. And the other ones just chill and lay back until they get picked. And then the person who's the defendant gets to, you know, obviously, because if the defendant can always mark off people they don't want to be selected for, like the juror in like an actual regular jury duty case. The defendant and the plaintiff can, both teams can eliminate people automatically. But no one wanted to eliminate anyone. One of them didn't even understand what was going on, and I was so glad I wasn't picked for that one because I was like, what? But they shuffled us. I wasn't picked for the first case, but I sat back and actually got to watch the first case. And then they shuffled us again. And then I got picked for the second one, so that's when I knew, like, no, everybody's going to be picked for a case. Everybody's going to get picked for at least one case. I got picked for two, because the second one I got picked for, and the third one I got picked for. And that actually was not as bad as I thought it was. I always thought being a juror would be awful. And I think what saved me this time was that it's a speeding ticket. So then I don't feel as bad with, like, saying, hey, yeah, you did do that ticket. You are guilty of it. Because, like, you literally did speed. If it was a case of, like, did Colonel Mustard kill this person in the library with a candle? Like that, I don't even know. But that was a little bit, because it's a lot more cut dry. And then the fourth one, I don't even want to get into that because that was some shit. That was like had like two assaults charges, a DUI charge, a public intoxication charge, and he wanted to he wanted those to be heard individually, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to be for that. He didn't even know where he was at. He seemed kind of confused. Yeah, that was my jury duty. So it wasn't as bad. Still bad. Don't want to do it again, but that was interesting. I got out at like noon, and that was Monday, and the roads were already the weather was already changing. It was already like I think 27 degrees when I left, and it was at noon, and the rain, and it was kind of raining before, but it wasn't as bad. That day I fucking slept. Afterwards, it's a nap when I woke up and shit. The next day, so Tuesday, which is yesterday, that night, okay, so Monday night, it got a lot fucking colder. Oh, I'm fishing, by the way, just to like, do we need any money? Any money. I need to upgrade my barn. It got down to 27 degrees. Okay, so foraging 140, fishing 25, 22, other 10, 15, so that's 36, 77. It got down to 27, 25 degrees. It was fucking cold. Tuesday, I went down to like 24 degrees. It was pretty fucking cold. And oh my god, a mail. Hi Leo, thanks for help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. I've enclosed a blueprint for my science magazine that you might find interesting. Ooh. Farm computer. It's a farm computer. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty. But anyways, it got so fucking cold, and I pretty much holed up. Like, I just want to reiterate, like, my house is an old house, and I love my house to death. I really do. I've lived like this before, so it's not as bad, but it can be. My house doesn't have any insulation, so like, it loses the heat and it'll lose the cold. So in the summer, it doesn't stay cold for very often. It gets really fucking hot. And then in the winter, it doesn't keep the heat. It just loses it. Pretty fucking, ugh. And it gets pretty fucking cold in the winter. And so, and not only that, I don't have central air and heat. So what I do is we do stock up on blankets. I'm not being that, insane. I do stock up on blankets, and I do stock up on cold wear and stuff, like warm wear or whatever that keep me warm. But like that can only do so much. That can only do so much. I am wearing 3 pairs of fucking socks. I'm wearing a jacket, a shirt, some fuzzy, a long sleeve shirt, and some fuzzy pajamas. Fuzzy pajama bottoms. I am still fucking cold. I have a blanket, and I have the space heater pointed right next to me. But I'm still kind of cold. Kinda, not really. I need gloves for my hands. I recognize that. But I'm fucking cold. And so I hold up, so usually in the freeze, like last year, got pretty frozen a couple of days. We held up at the couch, because then we have this space here, like a radiator, and then we're all on our blankets in one room, and we can keep that one room for warm. And it was fucking cold. We could see our breath in our house. And then my husband ended up getting sick yesterday, and he's worse today than he was yesterday, but he does have medicine and stuff. It's just, ugh. But yeah, it was just, and we were binge watching The Boys, because like, what else are you gonna do? My son, and school canceled. They let out early Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday it closed. I mean, I think tomorrow's gonna be closed too. And a lot of people like to think that's funny, because it's like, oh, Texas is, closing because if it's warm. But I'm like, okay, let me put my son in this warm it's like, first of all, my fucking business closed. And second of all, yeah, like 27 degrees. You get 27 degrees. Our winters usually get like maybe 32. Maybe. Over the past few years, it's been like 27, 20. That big freeze was 17. And like, luckily, I still have my power. I know a friend in Austin who's like, she's out of power. Luckily, it's just like we don't have, and I know it's like, we can see this, but like, no, like, it's literally how it is. A lot of us live in these old houses where it's, I am saving up money to like renovate the shit, but like, where'd I already go? Oh no, I need to get Jade, that's right. To Haley. No, we just don't have it. And it's like, also, we want to talk about the roads. Okay, if it gets bad, we don't have a snow, in the city I live in, we don't have a snowplower. We don't have a snowplower. So the snow accumulates on the road. The snow is going to accumulate on the road. That's what happened in the big freeze 2 years ago. 2 years ago in the big freeze, the only saving grace was that my father-in-law had an actual SUV. We were not able to drive on a car because the snow is going to freaking accumulate on the road. It was going to accumulate on the road. We did not have a snowplower. We have one truck that dumps sand on the bridges. That's it. That is all we have. That is all we have for that. And when it rains, it floods because we don't have a good drainage system either. That's why everybody, because we have a base, everybody who has been stationed at the base that's in this town has complained about how bad our roads are because we don't have a proper drain system, and when it freezes, we have nothing to help mitigate that. We don't. The night before, they'll try to put sand on the bridges, but we don't have a snowplower. That's it. Like, I saw that a lot, like, during the big freeze 2 years ago, where I was like, well, I have a snowplower. I'm like, y'all have snowplowers? Because we ain't got it. Why would we prepare for something that we don't know that's going to happen? Now plus we have Abbott, he doesn't prepare for any of this shit, and we're still using the same fucking grid system as the big freeze. That's why there's people right now who, with only like 27-degree weather, and their power's out. Because for some fuck off reason, Texans still fucking reelected Abbott. I didn't reelect him. Fucking pissed. I did not reelect him. And the reason why half the reason why they didn't want Beto O'Rourke and the whole smear campaign about him being gay, and it's like, he's not even fucking gay. But that's Texas. Texas will assume you're gay, say that they will assume you're gay and accuse you of being gay because they think gay is wrong, and then they won't fucking vote for you. That's how we have Abbott. Anyways, I'm a little rant there because I'm fucking pissed. I hate people. I hate when the people and like people in England were fucking dying during the fucking summer, and I would rather have 100. They had like 100-degree weather, and I'm like, oh man, I thought y'all could prepare for that shit. I thought y'all could prepare for weather that y'all know nothing about. Anyways. Yeah, so that's why businesses are gonna fucking close, because it's been fucking raining and shit, and we don't know exactly the what's and who's and ins and outs about it, and so we don't have the proper anything to help us with that. Schools and fucking businesses are gonna shut down. Haley, hi. Hi, my love. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Hee hee. Ugh. I said hee hee. Okay. I am so happy. Okay. I'm going to start writing a list of all the clothes I need for next spring. I mean, yeah, you gave me 600. That's good. Thank you, Haley, for your money. I'm not in it for the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, it's not 600. Bye. God, Haley's so cute. But yeah, that's why businesses and shit close, because we just don't have the infrastructure, there you go, to help us with that. Anyways, and people keep electing awful human beings to be an office for them to still continue to do jack shit, but alright. Did I already go to the fucking... Elliot! Breathe deeply, do you notice it? That's the smell of the sea. How does it make you feel? Marry me. Oh, Elliot. No, that's my rant. That's how it's been lately. There's a little thing there. So yeah, that's why they closed it. And my son is currently with the mother-in-law, like with our in-laws. And it's not just us. We just dumped him on her. She thought it best too. Because their house is actually a nice house, and, like, it has, like, you know, central air heat and shit, so he's not going to be fucking frozen. Because at least we could wait it out and shit. But I don't want my son, who's, like, 8, to have to deal with that shit. So don't worry, guys. My son is fine. He is taken care of. We just thought it best that he just... Because in the big freeze, we actually did have to go to our in-laws because our power was out for the entire duration, I think, of it. And, like, there was literal ice in our house. Like, the cat's water dish had ice over it. We actually moved, funny story with that. We moved that day, the day later, because Bubba was like, we need to go to my in-laws' house. Yeah, we ended up moving. We kept the cats at the house because we thought, oh, well, you know, there's blankets and them to be underneath. Maybe it'll be okay for them. But the next day, we were like, no, because he had found my husband went back to the house. Because my father-in-law has no problem driving in the snow, and he actually likes driving in the snow and shit. Like, he's lived in, like, Leadville, Colorado, so, like, yeah. He's driven on the snow. And, the next day, you know, they had found, like, ice on the water dish and shit, so, like, they straight up, like, they came back with our cats. They were like, no, our cats are gonna have to, like, come with us as well. Because it's way too fucking cold. That was cool. And we were also, like, right off of like, that whole end of January and beginning of February was what a company had accidentally, I forgot who actually, where they pinpointed it, had contaminated our drinking water in the area we were living in. And so the whole city was on a no, the whole city at first was like on a no drinking, no boiling, not even a boil, because they didn't know what chemical it was. They knew it was contaminated, but then very committed didn't know what chemical it was and didn't know if you boiled it at a certain temperature if it would release, because certain chemicals after a certain heat can also release. And they didn't know what it was. And then certain parts of the city kept opening, would open up slowly, be like, hey, you're okay to drink, you're okay to drink. My area was the last one, was the second to the last one to open up. And they were trying to pinpoint to one of the places that were near the slaughterhouses. And the area my mother-in-law lived in was a no boil. And then the freeze happened. Literally, right when my neighborhood opened up, that we can just use our water, we're fine. Right when that happened, literally 3 days later, the freeze happened. And my mother-in-law was still in like the zone that you just couldn't use the water yet. 3 days after that, we were able to use the water, but like there was 3 days of the freeze where we just couldn't even use water. And we will boil it. And we're like, well, you can't tell a whole area of a city that's been told not to boil it because we don't know what chemicals fucking polluted it to boil it. As in, again, like, other people are gonna have other problems other than the freeze. Anyways, now some fun stories about like 2 years ago. Jeez, I can't believe that was 2 years ago too. Holy hell. Last year it got frozen, but it didn't freeze that bad, and we kept our power, so we were still good. But like, yeah. And then this year right now we're in an ice storm warning. I think it's been raining, so I don't even know about that. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Which, I don't know. Okay, ooh, be right, be. Be right, be. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. And yes, this would be. This is gonna be in the video because I don't know how to edit. But yeah, that's how. That's how the freeze is. Which brings us to. So I know Tuesday. I think I said it on my birthday. Tuesday I was supposed to do like my first day at work. Supposed to show up 10:30. Monday I find out that two things. One, the place I work at goes by the school district. So if the school district closes because of the weather, they will too. And then so they're going to be closed, and they're going to call me to figure out what day in this week, because they wanted to do it this week, of orientation and stuff, but they haven't called me back. They didn't call me back Tuesday or today. And I think it's because they've been closed. Because, yeah. So I haven't started my first day yet, which I'm kind of getting upset because I would really like to start working. But what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's pretty much all my updates. Pretty much until I figure out when the update is on my frickin'. I really would like to start my job. I really would like another paycheck because my husband has been off to yesterday and today because he's understandably sick. And like, I don't know, I'm starting to get restless. Like I like to work. I like to get money. And it's like I have things I need to save up for that's gonna be, expensive to save up for. I'm gonna look at a barn because I think I'm gonna upgrade the barn again. I'm gonna upgrade the barn. I need to know how much money I need. Shit, my bad. Okay, let's see. Barn. Okay. Oh, I need 12,000 and 200 stone and 450 wood. Okay, so I'm gonna go out there and get some wood because I do want to upgrade because the next day is gonna be the last day, and then I'm gonna call it quits on the video. Okay. I don't think things grow. I wonder if things grow in the winter. I don't think they grow. Shit. What? Throw that away. I don't think things grow in the winter. Oh my god, this might be actually difficult to do this. Because a lot of these trees haven't grown. Whack. Oh, my fucking arm hurts. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, some of these are in... Oh, shit. I need like 400 fucking wood. Oh, well, damn. I might not actually be able to... Oh, shit. What's over here? Fuck yeah, I guess. I don't know if I need that. I'll keep that. Shit, I need wood. Cat. He has a crown. Whatever. Well... 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 This is a dilemma. Because I need fucking wood. And those are just hardwood. If I tear down all these trees, will they grow back? Oh, this is gonna get me nowhere. Well, this is cool, I guess. Okay. Okay. Well, shit. I think there's other places for me to... Yeah. I think there's other places for me to get wood, so hopefully... Oh, shit. Because if I already have enough money... Yeah, and I need a goat. I need a pig. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put that right there. I mean, I do know what that is, but I don't know. I don't know. A little tree. Alright, 14,798. Fishing, 780. Others, 130. So that's 1708. Cute little... In the mountains. Okay, well, I'm gonna need fucking wood. I am researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as a void essence. Bring it to me and you'll be rewarded. I already have a void essence, so we can go ahead and give it to him. Bam. Okay, so I need to go to the traveling merchant. Yeah. And then on my way to go to the wizard, I'll go to the traveling merchant. Cool beans. I just forgot it takes forever for things to grow because it's literally the winter. See, this is how you're supposed to milk a cow. And that is all going to be sold at the end of the month. Wool! Fuck yeah! Alright, that's cool. Shit. I like this all organized. Cool. So on my way to get enough wood, I'm gonna take that to the community center. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, let's go to traveling merchant. But you know, overall, I'm reflecting. You know, January was kind of hectic, but I'm not getting too discouraged because I think I've made some progress. Got the job I needed to get. Just need to start it, and got a better workout routine. And you know, I'm gonna help my alcohol intake. So far, I think January was pretty productive. Ooh, bok choy. Hold on. Let's be real. Let's be. Yeah, but I already got that, though. The fuck? Yeah, right. No, but I already have. So what else? What else, ma'am? I don't feel like any of that shit. No, I would have gotten this if my thing didn't just bring me wool. My rabbit, so. Onwards, then. Now, if it had a red cabbage, yeah, I was all over that, but no. Nah. Ayo, whiz. Ayo, whiz. That literally sounds like voodoo by Godsmack, but I don't know if I'm being stupid or if I just want that to happen. Oh, you brought it. You've earned my gratitude and a wow 1,000 reward. Now go. Shit. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. It is unfortunate, but I suppose it is human to be afraid of the unknown. Well, at least this guy, you know, meh. What is this? Okay. Anyways. Let's see if there's any trees I can try. I live near a train, and, you know, I actually do quite enjoy that sound. I'm not mad at it. I always come here thinking he's going to have a tiara, and he never does. And I don't know what I have to do to get one, but I know it exists. I know it exists. It's my first character ever had one. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the community center. Let's leave these trees alone. Because it seems like they'll never fucking grow in time. Ugh. Oof. Yeah, that's the only way I can think about getting the freaking wood. Is the area where the bus is at and like the community center, maybe trying to get wood that way. I just forgot it takes a while for them to grow. Well. At least I had made progress at the community center. what's left? It's just that and I have that. Or the fucking vault. Yeah, my pig. Fucked up. And then, yeah, okay. Those are it. Okay, I can't get into these. Okay, cool. This means that there's something there. But I don't have the freaking thingy yet. I don't have... That's in the desert. Look at all these fucking trees. See what I can and cannot. No. Okay. I wouldn't be able to copy that down. Okay, let's go to the community center. I was hoping I'd chop these be out. Well, shit, okay. There are no trees here, are there? Just those trees. I can't... Oh, shit. Well, I got to 100. I got to 100. I wonder what this... Like I was saying earlier, like... Well, the other day. A while ago. I like to imagine what this would look like in real life. Just imagine you see this weird guy just trying to chop down trees in your fucking city. Wouldn't that be something? We can go up there. But I need to save. That needs to save. And okay, cool. Okay, cool. Whew. Yo. Cheese press. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, let's hurry, let's hurry, let's hurry. Cool. Now it's the vault, and it's the bulletin board. The bulletin board is literally things that I need for farming. I mean the animals. And the fucking cabbage I thought was in the fucking winter, but it's not. I mean in the fall, and it's not. Get out of my way! Don't fucking look at me, weird. In my way! Okay. So I'm assuming I can't fucking chop down these. Okay, I can. I know there's an area over there, like way over there, that you can, so. I thought I heard a noise. Anyways, thought I heard a noise. Oh, it's probably that. It was probably that I heard. Okay, cool. No, would it be wise to cut this down? Because then it'll fall. Okay, never mind. It'll fall in all this water and, yeah. Alright. How many? Okay, 180. Well, shit. Okay. And then we can get some trees here. So let's come up here. Here's all those house. That's gonna be something. I'm trying to think, lost in thought, what that area is, and I forgot what that is. I don't recognize it. Need 141 more fucking wood. Okay. First of all, I don't need that. Book. I was getting the books pretty filled up. But I'm optimistic. I have more hopes for February in my progress to better my life. Yep. To think in the positive instead of the negative. Can't dwell on that, so. Hope everybody else is having a good year so far. I hope it's not all doom and gloom. What the fuck is that? It fucking would. It would. Shit. We got don't technically need that. I don't need you. Okay, we're gonna do one more day, just so I can see my freaking barn. We can go to Robin for the update and figure out what the fuck that is. Well, I think I was going to do that and I didn't. Oh, shit, it's almost time. But I will like to say, since I have one more day with y'all, I've been watching The Boys. Oh my god. That is such a good show. Holy shit. No, I need fucking... Oh, shit, I need 50. It's 450, so I need 27 more wood. I also like not to die. I don't have time to we really don't have fucking time. I'm gonna sleep with all this shit in because, like, I don't want to die. I already showed you what happens when I die. It's not cute. Yeah. Woo! With 40 minutes to spare. Yo, we got the motherfucking greenhouse. I've never used the greenhouse. Maybe I should. 100, what? Okay. So, what is that? Holy shit, that's not the right one. I usually have this one as like the third chest, just automatically. That's why I autopilot did that. I don't necessarily need a cheese press yet, so we're gonna put that right there. Oh shit, I need a... No, don't tell me my husband's getting me sick. I'm gonna be mad if I'm sick. Because you're not supposed to go to work sick, but I would not like to call out and be like, oh, by the way, I'm fucking sick. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna hurry up and over here. And we'll just keep those because I need to eat something. Again, focus mode. Man, when we sell this at the end of the season, holy shit. That's what I normally do. I save all of that for the whole year, and then I turn it in. Get a lot of money that way. What the fuck is this saying? Oh. What? Maybe alone having fun. Okay, seriously. Shit. I forgot what I named my fucking chicken. Did I name a Mal? Probably did. No, but that was my duck. I named my chicken. Okay, no, I'll just go ahead. Fuck it. Okay. Turn my iron in. After I upgrade, I'm just gonna dig around in the mines because we need to get to the bottom. Yeah, we need to get to the bottom. We need to get to the bottom of it. But anyways, yeah, I've been watching The Boys and it's such a good show. Holy shit. I love how, like, to me it seems like this is what superheroes would be like in real life. They'd be, because, like, with all that power, of course you're gonna let it go to your head. I like to think that we have I think we have, like, an idealistic way of thinking when it comes to superheroes. But I think if they were really like that in real life, they'd be like that. They'd be fucking assholes. So I like the show. And I like some of them, they're just, like, roped into this huge PR scandal. Because, of course, that's exactly how America would treat superheroes. Not about the superheroing, but, oh, how one of them's gay and you can't say that. Stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I've been very much enjoying The Boys. But I don't want to watch it. Well, I stopped watching it today because my husband's sick and he's, like, literally asleep on the couch. So I don't want to... I've already gone too far with him asleep. I don't want to continue going further because I'm just going to have to rewind it anyways. Which I'm fine rewinding. I just don't want to... I really don't want to continue and get too far ahead because I would like... Because this is good. My... I'm gonna move my barn. No, I think it's okay. You can paint it? Well, anyways, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, Shit, my fucking stone. Oh, shit. So anyway, I wasn't able to move the fucking stone. Oof. Then, like, hot apple cider on a cold night. Okay. I want to fuck around with the paint. I don't think I've ever seen that, or maybe I just never paid attention. Where's all my stone? Oh my god. No. Okay, guys. Well, this is gonna be the last stream, and Thursday we will upgrade my barn. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all need a longer video. I've been away for too long. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah. That's like, so, yeah, okay. Well. Well. Doing this easy one, because, like, one was, these mobs are easy to kill. And I was thinking too, like, no, because I've been upgrading a lot of stuff that needed stone. And then I also haven't been really doing anything in the mines other than that one thing. So, like, yeah. It makes sense. Still upset. So I need to get 200 of these sons of bitches. You know I could use like a bomb, but I'm already here. That makes me so upset. I paid way too much attention. Well, I needed to pay attention to the wood, but still. The only reason I'm not using this as an opportunity to level is because it goes further into the mines, is because the mobs at where I'm at, they're way too strong. And I don't want like shit to happen like that. I hid something behind the community center. What note was that? Can I tell? Note number. Secret note number. Hold on, guys. That's how you spell secret? It's crazy. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm looking at the wiki because I'm gonna cheat. I don't care. Okay, so hidden. Okay, behind the community center, hidden by the roof against the wooden fence to the right, there is a stone Junimo statue which can be obtained with a pickaxe or a hoe. That's fucking wild. Okay. Secret note number 14. What was secret note number 18 then? Go to the Calico Desert and use a hoe on the area to the southwest of the bench area, southeast area of the map to dig up a strange doll. It's yellow. Alrighty then. Well. Taking a screenshot of that. Okay, cool. So that's what I gotta do. I know, like, the secret notes, they're like, yeah, usually it's like tips and tricks, or like there's things hidden around the city and stuff. And there is one that's Yeah. Okay. I was reading something. There's a note that gives you a certain something. Okay. Cool. Where's all my... Okay. I was like, where's the fuck's all my fucking stone? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the secret notes have like all these secret stuff. Obviously, secret notes. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, here's a Highland Community Center. Another secret note. Excuse me. It's a note of Mario's. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, and strawberries. Alright. I looked it up. That one doesn't give me any special instructions to do something with that. I don't need that. No, I'm out of fucking... Okay. I'm out of apple cider. Don't really need that either. At least till the next day I'll be able to. So we'll end it with me getting enough stone. And then the next video tomorrow will be us upgrading the barn. We're having her set up to do that. Egg. What the fuck is this music? This is some music. What the hell? Okay, I don't really need clay. I'm gonna do and I don't. So I don't care. I don't know what's in this box. Wood. Alright. Cool. Okay, I don't need that. Cool beans. I got enough for the stone. Oh, fucking circle. All right. So now we need to go back to the house. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to sneeze. Ugh. Alright, now we're gonna fish a little because. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. I hate sneezing. I hate sneezing. I'm gonna fish a little just so I can get money. And then we're gonna call it a day. So I hope you enjoyed this video, understand where I've been. There will be a video tomorrow. It is getting, I mean, now it's starting to rain. That's why we're in an ice storm warning. But it is getting warmer, I feel like. They say it's supposed to be like 41 degrees Friday. So hopefully, you know, yeah. But there will be a video tomorrow. Don't worry. I have come back fully. I did get my sleep schedule fixed. But, yeah. I've just been held up on the couch, waiting for it to get warmer. I have been sleeping in my room because, like, I can't I can't sleep on a couch. I need to bend my legs. But, yeah. It's like I leave the comfort of the couch and how warm it is, and I go into my room, and it's like, holy shit, and everything's fucking cold. As if it was, like, outside. My poor freaking animals. The dog. Yeah. Does not like going outside, but she has to go outside, so I forced her out there. Okay. Alright, farming 225, foraging 700, fishing 389, other 25, so that's 1339. I did pretty good that day. I did pretty good. So I think that's when we are going to call it a quits. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Definitely tomorrow we will be upgrading the barn and then definitely going further into the mines. And there will be a video tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, so I hope y'all like this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.